Hi, and welcome to another episode of News, Not the News. In this week's story, violence erupts after Kaizer Chiefs fans pitch invasion at the Moses Madiba Stadium in Durban. This, of course, following Kaizer Chiefs' 2-0 defeat against Free State Stars in the Nedbank Cup semi-final. The Kaizer Chiefs fans were seen destroying broadcasting equipment, setting parts of the stadium on fire, and unfortunately assaulting a lot of the security guards on the scene. One of which was a woman who is seen being kicked multiple times in the head until unconscious. The estimated damages to the stadium are a staggering 2.6 million rand. And of course, on the 23rd of April, the PSL chairman did hold a press conference condemning these actions. There are two men currently in court facing multiple charges regarding the incident. Let's have a quick look at what happened. Now on Sunday, right after the incident, in typical South African fashion, an apparently well-known actor from Durban by the name of Rajesh Gopi
Bad people. That's why.
Posted this shit on his Facebook page. Yeah, that's right. Now, before you get offended, right, I actually want to tell you what I think he means to say, but he wasn't probably articulate enough to express himself effectively. What I think he was trying to say to us people is that monkey see, monkey do. Now, before you guys, and especially my non-white comrades, get on your high horse and get offended, remember, I too am a non-white man. So the very same monkey he's referring to in this instance is not just you, but unfortunately, my friends, it's me too.
Wiggle, wiggle. Like.
Guys, what the fuck? I don't understand why we have to act the fool like this over a soccer team. Never mind a soccer team, any fucking team for that matter. I never understood what it was about sports or the obsessed fan mentality that deputizes the individual into protecting that team's integrity out in public. I mean, sometimes violently so, and then you end up in bar brawls or fights in the streets, and the result of that is what? A fucking criminal record. Well done. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This mob justice that we suffer from, and you know what I'm talking about, non-whites, we need to get that in check. We can't always react emotionally. Just because Pete Pompis is doing it doesn't mean we need to do it. We have to fight institutionalized racism on a daily basis, and that involves racial perception. And that goes from how your boss treats you differently to other colleagues of other races, from how the waiter will treat you at a restaurant because you're a certain race. So we actually have an onus on us to actually change those preconceived notions and not fuel the apparent enemy. The other thing that bothers me a little bit is I don't think a lot of us understand what democracy is. It's almost as if democracy happened, we thought freedom took place, and that freedom is sans responsibility. No, my good friends, it doesn't work like that. It's simple. Freedom within the context of a democracy is quite simple. It's making choices, all right? Having to choose anything you want and its responsibilities and consequences that are inherent with those choices. That's the true idea of freedom within the context of a democracy. So some of you listening to this might be going, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. The British do this. They're hooligans. They're known for being football hooligans. Wonderful. And I'm fucking happy for them. But I'm not talking about necessarily just the actions. I'm actually talking about racial perception that we can't help as non-white people. Let me give you an example of what I mean. Take a white man, let him kill multiple people over a period of time. What is he known as? A serial killer. What are the characteristics known or associated with a serial killer? Cunning, stealthy, execution. Wow, right? Let a black person do the exact same thing. Kill the same amount of people over the same period of time, and what is he known as? A savage, or maybe if he's lucky, a fucking gangster. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is we currently cannot help the way the rest of the world views us. Okay, but what we can do is make more of an effort in actually changing current perspectives and taking accountability for our own actions.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Now, with actions like these, how can we get upset when people call us baboons or savages? It doesn't make any sense. And I know there's a lot of my non-white comrades out there, and I'm speaking to you, that are quietly enraged every single time these incidents take place, because you know why? I know your thought process. This is what you're thinking. Oh, Jesus, now they're going to think whatever about us. Now they're going to call us baboons again or savages, and I understand. I feel the same way. But the real question is, do you think that these incidents happen and are a result of an unjust system that's happened for way too long? Or do you think that this is a problem that lies deeper than the individual? It's an inherent problem in the individual, regardless of their race. I don't know. Let's have a discussion and see what you think. If you do want to subscribe, you know exactly where to do that. If not, go fuck yourself. Thank you and good night.